Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing my new Junior Adidas sports padded jacket. So that's what it's called. I just call it Adidas jacket. I've actually had this type of jacket in like other videos. Basically I've already made like 3 other jacket videos, maybe 4 actually, but yeah, all of those like jacket videos will be in the link down below. But basically in like one of my Nupsy North Face jacket videos, which like I made, I'll put like the links like up there as well, like during the video, so you guys can like click on them and watch them. But yeah, basically like I sort of compared it to the Adidas jacket in like one of the scenes of that video, and I've had like many people like coming to me and say, well, not coming but commenting and saying like, can you do a review on the Adidas one? But I used to go on the internet and I couldn't find it anywhere, but I think recently they released it again, but as like a different design. So it's exactly the same but just like different colors, exactly same price, exactly same like fit and everything. So yeah, the color's different, but I show you it's exactly the same as the navy one that I have. So I'm gonna put it on now and I'm gonna talk about the pros and the cons. So yeah, let's get into it. So guys, here it is on, and as you can see it's basically exactly the same as the navy one that's featured in a couple of my videos. Basically the padding and the size and everything is exactly the same. The design might be slightly different, as I'm guessing that these are like released at different times, but you know, there's no need to like worry about that as it's exactly the same price, same sort of like style, looks exactly the same. But I think the only colors available are grey and black, I think. But yeah, the navy one that has like been shown in a couple of my videos, I bought that quite a while ago, so I don't think they sell them anymore, but they do sell these because I literally bought this the other day. Get into the pros, and straight away the first pro is that it's actually quite cheap. Well, it's not exactly cheap, but for what it gives, it is very cheap. As I said, it's only £60, and honestly the coat is amazing. This coat would probably last you the whole for 2 years. You don't really need a Nupsy coat. Of course, Nupsy North Face jackets, which I've reviewed in like loads, where I've done like loads of reviews, are amazing, but these as well are really good, and these will just keep you warm whatever weather you're in, to be honest, unless you're climbing like Mount Everest or you're in like Antarctica or something like that. But wherever you live during the winter, this will keep you warm at any time. So obviously the amount of padding that's in the coat itself is just nothing compared to the Nupsy North Face jacket, but overall for a 60 quid coat there is a lot of padding in it and it's really comfy. I feel like the amount of padding makes is like perfect, because when you've got too much padding you look massive, or when you don't have that much padding, obviously it's going to be cold and you like look really skinny. I feel like this is perfect, keeps you nice and warm all the time, and it's just overall it looks good. But yeah, the color as well is also really nice. You know, it's sort of like a dark grey, I think. You know, I feel like this is the perfect type of grey, perfect color. Navy, I really like navy and black, but I did want to like sort of get something a little bit different as usual, so I ended up getting this grey look, which matches quite a lot of my shoes. Yeah, overall this coat is really good, and to be honest I would rate it a 9 out of 10, and for the price it's a 10 out of 10. You know, it's an amazing coat for only £60. Another pro is that you can basically wear this whatever weather it is, to be honest. Obviously if it's like in the summer and it's really sunny and it's hot, you're not wear it, but if it's just a little bit chilly, this will keep you warm, and when it's freezing this will still keep you warm. So this is just like made for any type of weather, to be honest. Like right now, even though I'm indoors and like the heating's on and everything, I'm still like, I'm not like boiling hot, but I'm still warm. When I was wearing the Nupsy I was sweating, like sweating, but you know, this is like perfect temperature, and then even when I go outside I still feel really warm. So I feel like that's really good, because say you're wearing your Nupsy and you're outside and it's really cold and you come in and it's boiling, with this it's like the same temperature wherever you go, so you're all good. Like you don't have to like take it off and put it back on again and stuff like that. So yeah, that's like another thing that I love about it. So overall looks of it, to be honest, it's really nice and simple, just one color all around, just the Adidas mark up here. But yeah, so overall the looks of it in my opinion is 10 out of 10. You know, I really like a normal simple looking coat or jumper, whatever it is. I like it to be simple. But yeah, this is probably the best coat that you can get like for this amount of price. So this is probably the best budget coat that you can get, because it's decently cheap for a good coat, and especially this is very cheap for the for what it gives. So guys, let's now get into the cons, and there actually aren't many cons. I don't think there's any I can really think of right now, but to be honest, this isn't really a con. This is basically just a con for adults, but they only sell kid sizes. I think it's 11 to 12, 13 to 14, but yeah, this is the 13 to 14 size, and it fits me basically perfectly, and I'm guessing that I'll be wearing this for the next 1 or 2 years. But yeah, that's just a con for adults, but I'm sure maybe in the future they might be selling adult size coats like this, but at the moment they are not. Another con is I feel like this could get like easily dirty. Obviously if you got a black coat, then I guess it wouldn't get as dirty, but because this is grey and it's obviously a lighter color, you get a little bit of mud in it and it just shows up really, like it really shows. And of course this coat isn't waterproof, I'm sure all of you know that. So yeah guys, that is actually it for the cons. As I said, there aren't many cons. This is just such a good jacket. But yeah, let's get into like the ratings. So the style of it and the way it looks, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Of course it would be better if they had like some other range of colors, because I actually have I think I have 3 of these jackets actually. Let me check. I actually have 3 versions of this jacket, and 2 of them I actually passed down from my brother. But yeah, this is just like a coat that fits me and him, so he sometimes wears it. Although it's mine, I don't know why he wears it. But yeah, he does steal my clothes often. But yeah, honestly, the style of it is 9 out of 10. So these are what like the other coats sort of look like. So these were from like past years. I'm not sure when I got this one. I feel like it was like at least about 3 years ago. But yeah, this one definitely doesn't fit me, and nor does this one. This is the navy one, which was shown in the other Nupsy videos and stuff like that. Yeah, all the other coat jacket videos will be in the links will be in the description down below. But yeah, the navy jacket I actually quite like. I still do wear that time to time, but this one that I'm wearing like right now is just like the sort of one that I'm going to be using for everything, to like school, to like football practice, say when it's like really cold outside and you need a jacket. Might be taking this football training. But yeah, honestly, the style of it is a 9 out of 10. So the fit as well is actually really nice, so that adds to the points. And yeah, the overall warmth is great. For a £60 coat, the warmth is actually really good. I will rate that like a 10 out of 10. And the price and what it gives is a 10 out of 10. You know, a £60 coat for this like amount of quality and the amount of padding and the amount of warmth and style it gives you is just great. So I recommend this to like anyone who's looking for a good coat this year, and a good like cheap coat. Say they don't want to break the bank and get a Nupsy, which is like 250. You can just get this nice, simple, warm coat for 60 quid. So I feel like that's like really good. So guys, that is it for today's little review, and honestly I love this jacket so much. It's probably my favorite after the Nupsy jacket. But yeah, it's honestly great. It keeps you so warm, whatever like temperature you're in, it keeps you really warm, and the style, the look of it is just really good. And overall it's just a 10 out of 10 coat, and it's very cheap for what it gives to you. So I just recommend this to anyone who's looking for a cheap good coat for this year's winter. And yeah, I'll be putting the link of the jacket down below. I'll be putting like links from JD Sports, which I think is only here in the UK, I'm not sure. But yeah, I really love this jacket, and I'm sure if you guys get it, you'll love it as much as I do. So yeah, of course, go check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you know when a new video comes out. And yeah, make sure you watch my other jacket videos and all my other videos on the channel, and I will see you in the next one.